In this lecture, I will show you how to add Google Tag Manager code to your WordPress site. So here I have a Google Tag Manager code available for Global Analytics Academy. I'm going to use this site for this example. This is Global Analytics Academy. We will install Google Tag Manager code here. The first section of the code needs to go in the head of your web pages, and the second piece of the code needs to go right after the body tag. So first one will be as high as possible in the head tag, and the second will be right after the opening body tag. In order to do that, you will have to log in to WordPress admin for your site. Here I am on the WordPress admin. Go hover over to appearance and go to editor. If you are going to be making a change directly to your theme, then you will get a warning like this, which basically means if you make any of the change within the code, then you might lose those changes when the theme gets updated. In order to circumvent that, you will have to make a child theme. So go ahead and click on make a child theme and follow the instructions that are listed. If you already have a child theme, if you are using a professional theme, then it generally comes with a base theme and a child theme so that you can go ahead and make your changes. If you are using one of the free themes, you will have to create a child theme. I'm not going to go into the details of creating a child theme. You can follow the instructions on this page, which is codex.wordpress.org/child themes to make a child theme. Once you have created your child theme or are ready to make changes, then within Appearance Editor, you'll see a bunch of files listed on your right hand side. Go ahead and find theme header, and here you have the head and the body. Go ahead and copy the first snippet of code and put it right in the header section. Then the next section should be immediately after the body section. So go ahead and put it right here. Update the file and your code is now implemented. If you go ahead here, reload the page, do a view source, you can see now your Google Tag Manager in the head and next snippet right here. So now you're ready. Your Google Tag Manager is implemented. If you do not want to make direct changes to your theme, you can also use one of several plugins that are available that make it easy for you to install Google Tag Manager. So let's take a look on how to use a plugin to install Google Tag Manager. Log into your WordPress admin panel and go over to plugins and click on add new and search for Google Tag Manager. As you can see, there are a few of them. We are going to use the one by Thomas. So go ahead and click on install now and activate. After you do that, you'll get a message like what you're seeing on the screen. To start using Google Tag Manager for WordPress, please enter your Google Tag Manager ID. This is the ID you get from your Google Tag Manager. Go ahead and head over to your Google Tag Manager, click on it, and here is the ID. Go ahead and copy it, head back to your plugin, click on enter your GTM ID. In this interface, go ahead and enter your Google Tag Manager. Leave it as it is because it does not require you to tweak your template. If you are going to tweak your template, then I would recommend putting your code directly like we saw previously. Otherwise, leave it like this. Go ahead and click Save Changes, and your Google Tag Manager will be now added to your WordPress site.